Yo, what up, y'all? It's your buddy Philko here, and I'm just making a quick video for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but basically, I'm making a video now, announcing that I might have to make an announcement tonight. What time is it now? Where I am, might have to make an announcement. It's 2 o'clock here, so 8 hours from 7 hours from when this video is released. I might make another video making a special announcement, which isn't a good one, and I don't want to give it away because I might not have to make the video. I might have to make the video. It all depends. Luckily for me today, I have a day off. I can relax and think and just chill. But something happened. Like, yo, I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming. And another thing I want to say about myself is I always trust my feelings, and they've never, not one. My feelings, not even once, have led me astray yet. My whole entire life, when I'm like, something's not right, or this doesn't make sense, or this just seems to have perfect timing, I'm never wrong. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, my feelings are always dead on accurate. Even when someone tells me, no, that's not it, we talk about it, then they admit, yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that could be it. You know what I mean? It just, my feelings are never off. When I do this, and I'm like, I've never been wrong. Even in the city in which they wanted to deport me. When I first got there, I was like, this is some straight shit. Why are they behaving like this? Sure enough, police come by and oh, we're surprised. No, you weren't surprised. You knew it was going to happen the whole fucking time. So I always trust my feelings, homie, and it just sucks that, yo, when you put all your trust in somebody, and then you find out that you trusted for no reason, that fucking sucks, man. I cannot trust shit. And I should have learned that from the last time. I should have learned it. I really should have learned it. But I tried to go at it again. I was like, you know what? This time is different. Whoa, this is a different one. This one's trustworthy, blah, blah, blah. No. Maybe not. Well, even if I don't make that video tonight, there's still some dishonest things going on from someone, and I'm very shocked about it. Very shocked. It's either this person's being a little dishonest or didn't even realize what I already realized. And I'm shocked. Because, a lot of people may see me as like a bad guy who doesn't have emotions. I mean, that's not the case, really. Because if I say a certain person has a position, they have that position and no one's taking it away from them. Like, I may seem like the most unloyal dude in the world, but that's not the case. I am the most loyal dude in the world because I am very honest with what's going on with me. I'm honest about how I feel. And if I say you're something, you're going to be that. Unless you do something to ruin it, you will always be that. You know what I mean? I travel everywhere. I meet people all the time. I meet some of the most beautiful people, some of the most nicest people. But all those people know, whoever got close to me, that there's somebody. You know what I mean? But maybe not everyone can do the same. So tonight, I might have to make a video, man, and that's really all I gotta say. Yo, I'm just kind of blown away. I'm fucking shocked. Like, the whole Budapest thing, that might not happen. My vacation starts in 3 days. I was planning on going to Ukraine, then going to Budapest with somebody and chilling there, but apparently that might not happen at all. And I'm fucking shocked. It's shit. But at the same time, I shouldn't be. And there's some times where, one thing I want to say about people I notice about myself. You can never beg for affection. Like me, 6 years ago, in a situation like this, I would be begging for affection. Like, please, this. I don't do that anymore. Because people can't help how they feel. And that's the God's honest truth. But even with me, this may sound weird, but even if I may feel that someone else may be more than blah, blah, blah than someone else, just because of the history and the trust that this person has shown me, they always get that spot. They're always like that person, the apple of my eye, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Because I'm the kind of person who doesn't let things go. I don't. No, I'm not blaming anyone. If anything, it's my fault. If anything, it's definitely my fault, if anything. 100% is my fault this time. 100%. Because I should have never got where I got in the first place. I knew from the start I should have never did that shit. I knew it was a bad idea. But some reason I just saw something special, So I mean, I really think we'll find out. You know what I mean? But in the end, I'm not blaming anyone else but me. I got a little bit of time to figure out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna be, where I'm gonna go, for how long. Just, you know. And then the house was just sold in Brooklyn. It's just like all this is happening at once. And like, I don't have a problem being alone this time of year, but I'm by myself now. I'm definitely by myself, straight up and down, because I turned a lot of things down, companies and people, for what I was supposed to be doing in about 2 weeks from now. I turned a lot of shit down without a second thought. But now it may appear that it was for no reason. I don't have regrets. So when I did it, that's how I felt. I did it for a reason, blah, blah, blah. But it might have been for nothing. And we will find out tonight. Maybe I'll give you guys more info, I don't know. But I guess that's really it, man. Yo. It's a bad situation. It's just the fucking timing. The timing of this shit is fucking impeccable. It's like, really? What else? What the fuck else? Like, what else? What else? You know what I mean? What else? The timing of this shit is fucking crazy. The timing is the timing is phenomenal. Cause I plan shit carefully. That's how I am. I plan shit so well, man. I plan shit. I plan shit and like when I'm devoted to something, regardless of what you call it or who it is or what it is, like I stay devoted to that, like I wouldn't say brainlessly, but unconditionally. I stay devoted to that. So maybe something else could have happened or something else could have happened. I always just shut that down because this is where my mind is. You know, that's how I feel with a lot of things I really put myself into. You know, it may not seem that way, but it is that way. And everyone around me knows it's that way. You know, everyone around me knows it's that way. Anyone important knows it's that way. And I wouldn't hide it from anybody. If there's somebody who I have a special feeling for, I wouldn't hide it from anybody. How do you know? I say it on fucking camera. You know, I don't hide it from anybody. You know, I could have, you know, a lot of things, but I just, you know, I'm that kind of person, so. I guess we will find out, people, and I like to say sorry in advance to anyone that if I have to make that video tonight that I may have let down, because a lot of people were supporting a certain thing going on with me. A lot of people were supporting it, but it might end tonight, man. It might end tonight for good. That fast, out of nowhere, you know, it might end. So, yo, keep updated, people. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Others who are just watching this video and don't know me, you have no idea. Man, I just want to sit here and let the camera film. Because soon I cut it off, I know I'm going to say something I wanted to say. How do I feel right now? I wouldn't say I'm depressed. Nah, not depressed. I'm shocked. Like, my emotions went from guilt, just straight up guilt. I was like, oh man, you know, really? It's on me, to hold up, to aha. It's just a roller coaster of emotions all in one day. And just my feelings, man. But in the end, at the end of the day, let me tell everybody else something else too. You gotta be you. Whether someone else likes it or someone else doesn't, you gotta be you. You gotta do what's right. Don't ever do things to make someone else feel better. You gotta do what you feel is best for you. Period. Even if it makes someone else feel really bad, even if it ruins the plans of another person, you gotta do what you feel is best for you. And that person will eventually move on and do other things. You gotta do what's best for you. But you gotta be smart about it. Cause you know, like, you just gotta be smart about it. You know, you gotta think. Had this person shown that they trust me, or do I trust this person? Is this person honest? Blah 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 blah. Like, all those things need to keep in mind. Like, you really need to, you know. So, shit. That's really it, people, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I have a day off, and the one day off, I got all this shit going on, and in my mind, and I was supposed to buy a ticket to Ukraine today, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy the ticket. I don't know for when, because I'm not sure what's going on right now. That's the problem. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on right now. You know, everything I planned was down to the day, the country, everything I planned. But now all that's scrambling at the last fucking minute. All of it's scrambling. You know, I'm pretty sure I want to leave Russia, might go somewhere warm. I mean, of course I can go back to America. I can do that, but it's like I quit. You know, it's like I gave up. I was really trying to have an interesting winter somewhere I've never had it. You know, exercise, play video games from a country I've never done it before. I'm really looking for something. Now, if Ukraine wasn't going through all this shit, I would easily just stay in Ukraine. But Ukraine, they just had some election, and the pro-Russian rebels are getting upset again, and the Ukrainian president's getting upset again. I don't want to be there with all that shit going on. You know, I have friends in Ukraine, I have people in Ukraine, I have possibilities in Ukraine and things that can happen, work and business, whatever wise. Just, I don't know if I'm going to go though. Now, I don't know. I was literally, what happened was, I was literally on Orbitz.com about to buy the ticket when the news came to me. I was literally about to just click buy. And then, oh, wait. And then all this shit just came out of the blue, homie. Out of nowhere. Haven't heard any of it before. It was all that sudden. It was that fucking sudden. You can imagine how I feel. I was here for 3 days. Everything was normal. Then, what the fuck? Like, you didn't tell me this shit before? Really? Now? But maybe the person's a little confused or something. But still, like, you couldn't tell me this shit before? When I was in another city? Before I even left, just no nothing. Maybe how about when I first arrived at the train station, you could have said something, blah blah blah. Like, you know, I just definitely feel some type of way right now where I'm confused, and you know, a lot of people may feel when I say I'm alone, they think I feel lonely. I don't feel lonely, especially in the wintertime. I like being alone, but this winter I was planning on spending that time I usually spend alone with someone special, but that might not happen. That's what I was planning. And that's what we were planning until this morning. And the day we were planning on for like 2 months starts in like 2 weeks. And yet it might not happen. So I'm pretty sure people who watch my videos get the hint. I'll update you tonight. If you see a video tonight and it has a happy face in it, that means things are going to go back towards normal. If you see the video tonight, it has a sad face in it, that means my plans have drastically changed. And here we go again. I know a lot of people say shit like, oh, you always have good support, but you just leave. Dude, it's not me leaving. I understand, it's not me. And I can't completely blame other people for leaving when they do. But it's usually not me. You know what I mean? But this one is interesting. Very interesting. The odds of this one are so low, but it's very interesting. So I'll find out if I can give details on it. No, even if there's no, I'm not going to give details like exactly why and what. I'm just say the basic. I'm gonna give the basic, like this is over, blah blah blah. This is over. I can't do this anymore. Just something like that. But I won't get into detail because I respect her. I don't wanna bother her. It might bother her. I don't know. But you guys will find out later. So. That is basically it, people. I am out waiting tonight. You guys got about 6 hours to find out. Let me see. How many hours? 7 hours from the release of this video. 6.5. Later. Put it on your calendar. Make an alarm clock.